Claudia and I are so excited to bring to you April's Business Spotlight of the Month. We are here with Marie, and she is co-owner with Stephanie of Mahjong Rouge. You may be asking, what even is Mahjong? So let's start there. What is Mahjong?
Mahjong is a tile game that originated in China years and years and years ago, but it made its way to the United States in 1920. So we, with Mahjong Rouge, are teaching American Mahjong lessons. And most people in the United States are playing the American version of Mahjong, which is very similar to the Chinese version, but there are some major differences.
Okay. Well, can you tell us how you and Stephanie came up with the idea of starting a business here in Baton Rouge?
Stephanie and I started playing Mahjong together. We learned together with a small group of friends about 3-4 years ago, and we quickly fell in love with the game, but we kind of crossed that hurdle of finding someone to teach us. And so, but we found a precious lady who was willing to come and teach our group of friends, but quickly thereafter, we decided that Mahjong just needed to be more readily available to people in the Baton Rouge area, and I can have a business entrepreneurial spirit about myself and decided, let's make this a business and let Baton Rouge know that we're happy to spread the love of Mahjong and teach lessons.
That's awesome. Claudia and I attended a class already, and it is spreading like wildfire in Baton Rouge area. You have so many classes that people can start, and then tell us even more about how people can get involved with what you're doing here in Baton Rouge.
So we do offer lessons. Typically, most students we recommend 2 to 3 lessons to really feel confident in the game, but some just take 1, some just take 2, and that's fine. The quicker you start playing after your lesson, the more you'll retain everything and just get better and better through practice. So that's kind of the main thing that we do, is teach people how to play, because our desire is that you then fall in love with the game and start playing with your friends or family. However, we want to keep our students engaged, and so we are providing fun events such as open play, because we own 10 beautiful, gorgeous tile sets.
They are so good. This is what I love. I love these beautiful tiles. They're like art. And then I Google different kinds, and they're just beautiful. All these different tiles are so fun to play with.
We have fallen in love with connecting with other small businesses in Baton Rouge who are happy to do something after hours. So it gets our students in those businesses' doors. But again, those open play events, we're providing a fun location, and some people sign up for our classes alone, so they don't know anyone. So the open play events are a great opportunity to just kind of build the Mahjong community, and for students who did not know anyone at the lesson originally to find people to play with. And then in addition to that, for those who have a more competitive spirit and who want to learn how to score Mahjong, we do offer fun Mahjong tournaments. We don't play for money. We play for fun prizes that are typically Mahjong inspired. So that's another way to just kind of keep the community engaged. And then the last thing in which we offer is called League, which we're sitting in the location where we're kicking off League tonight, and it's just 4 dates where you can come out and play, and the grand prize winner in the end actually gets a Mahjong line tile set of her choice. So it's a pretty great prize. But we want to incentivize people to come out and have fun. And it is fun to come to the events, because then there is a beauty in hosting Mahjong at your home. It's also nice to not have to be the hostess.
Right? So. Sounds that fun. Well, tell us, how can people find out more about Mahjong and Mahjong Rouge with you and Stephanie, and how they can get in touch with y'all?
There's, I would say, 2 primary ways. First would be to just email us. Our email is pretty simple. It's themahjongrouge@gmail.com, and we'll add you to our email list, and you can kind of tell us what you're interested in, and so you'll receive emails from us based off of what you're interested in, whether it's for lessons or events. And the second way is through our Instagram. So just following us on social media, we do announce all that we're doing through Instagram. That's a huge way to stay connected and kind of follow along with what is going on.
That sounds great. Well, thanks so much for sharing a little bit with us, and it was so much fun, and we love meeting you again.
Yes, we look forward to playing again soon. So look for details in our newsletter.